People, places, and things in sobriety. Yes, this video is for anyone who is struggling with drug addiction and wants to be sober, wants to live a sober life. So remember, can you live a sober life? Absolutely. First of all, you have to start believing that yes, you can live a sober life. Now, people, places, and things. What are these? Remember, to remain sober, you need to understand that drug addiction is highly, highly connected with people, places, and things. If you see some people you drank with or you use drug with, they will remind you of drug using. They will give you the urges, the desire to drink and use. So you need to understand the people and the places. If you are driving by, if you are driving and you see a casino or you see a club or you see an alcohol store where you used to buy alcohol, it will give you some desire and some urge possibly, right? So the places give you the urges. So people give you the urges, the memories of people. And if you see those people, it gives you urges and desire. And the places give you the urges and desire, the places where you drank or where you used, or the road where you used to drive when you were using, that can trigger drug addiction again, that can trigger the relapse. You can relapse, yes. And the last thing is things. Some things can remind you. Maybe a camera can remind you of drug addiction. Maybe there was a camera out there. Maybe cell phone can remind you of something, or maybe a book can remind you. Although, let's say you were drinking alcohol somewhere and there was a book lying down there, a book on history, for example. Now whenever you see a book on history, it reminds you of drug addiction. So yes, you need to avoid those things. Anything that reminds you, although book example is very, very rare and not a perfect example. I can give you an example. In fact, another example could be cigarette. Another example could be some kind of food that you always ate with drugs. That can also trigger drug addiction. So you need to avoid those kind of things. Now, so many people ask this question. Okay, I can avoid these things. I can easily avoid these things. People, places, and things. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. I can easily avoid it. But now the point is, where do I find good people? Where do you find good people for sobriety, to stay away from drugs? Where do you find good people? You find good people if you are looking for sobriety. Do you think you will be able to find sober people in a casino or at a nightclub? Let me give you a story. A man comes to his mother and says that, Mom, I really want to find a great girl to marry, a wonderful, pious girl to marry. Tomorrow I'll start searching. The mother asks, where will you go to search? He says, I'll go to any place I can find girls. I'll go to a nightclub tonight and I'll start searching for girls. And then I'll go to casino, I'll start searching for girls. And the mom says, what kind of girl do you want? He says, I want a pious, wonderful person who does good deeds, who helps others, respects everyone, that kind of girl who I can respect. So mom says, then why are you going to a casino or a club? You won't find good girls out there. Mostly, where do you find good girls most of the time? You find good girls in a church, a mosque, a temple, a religious congregation. That's where you will find good girls. Or a library. You will find good girls in a library. Schools, universities, colleges, because they are into studies. They want something for their career. These are the girls you want. Same for the girls. If you're looking for a guy to get married, a good guy, then find him at a religious congregation, at a church, at a mosque, at a temple, synagogue, a university, a school, a college, community college, or a library. And what else? What other places you can find good people? Seminars. Yes, go to seminars, educational seminars, business seminars, sales seminars. You will find career-oriented people. Motivational seminars. People who want change in their lives, they are usually there in those seminars. Highly likely you will find good people. But don't assume by meeting somebody for the first time that he's a good person. Just spend time, get to know that person better, and chances are that you have found a good person. But keep searching and you will find a good person. Chances are more of finding a good person in these places. A seminar, a conference, educational conference, business seminar, business conference, sales seminar, sales conference, motivational seminar, motivational conference. And what about webinars? Can you make online friends? Yes, you can. Now the life is so simple because of online and internet. Everything is on internet, everything is online. So you can find people in live motivational seminars, inspirational seminars, spiritual seminars. You will find good people, make connections, make good friends. You will find good people out there. Of course, many of them would be married and they would have some partners as well already, but you will still find people who are single who are also looking for nice people like you, and nature will connect you with them. But you need to start searching. You need to start going to these places. You need to start going to the right places. Find the right person at the right place. Write it down. Find the right person at the right place. And write it down. Don't find the right person at the wrong place. Write it down. Find the right person at the right place. Don't find the right person at the wrong place. So where do you find right place, right person? And what are the right places? Libraries, schools, religious congregation, church, mosque, temple, synagogue, and seminars, webinars, conferences, online webinars, seminars, online seminars, anything where there are people who are learning something, who are trying to improve themselves, health-related seminars, health-related webinars, relationship-related webinars. These are the best webinars and seminars you can go to. Just Google it, relationship seminar near me, and you will find somebody doing some seminar. Tony Robbins does a lot of relationship-related seminars. You should start going to those places. You should start finding those people who teach relationships, and you will be able to find people. Here you can find life partners and you can find lifelong friends as well. I'm not just talking about life partner, I'm talking about friends as well. You can find great friends. So if you have a problem of drug addiction and you feel that, oh, how can I find friends? Go to the seminars and webinars and health, relationship, spirituality related seminars, webinars, career related seminars, webinars. You make friends out there and you make connections out there, and you will have new, healthy, happy friends who will have purpose in their lives, who will have goals in their life. They will be going somewhere. They will not be wasting time. They will not be doing drugs. Highly likely. But by accident, if you find somebody as a good friend at a seminar, an educational seminar, but you notice that he's alcoholic or he does drugs, now disconnect with this person, block this person, find another one. This is a rare occurrence. In these seminars, it's a rare occurrence. You will not find most people doing these things out there. 95%, 99% people will not be doing these things. So you gotta find good people out there. So if by accident you found a person who is a drug addict, you know that this is by chance, it's a mistake. Now start looking for other friends out there who are healthy, sober friends, and they can teach you how life is. Remember, we are the average of 5 people we spend time with. Yes, we are the average of 5 people we spend time with. That's the experts believe. So you are the average of 5 people you spend time with. So if you are spending time with drug addicts, you will be a drug addict. If you're spending time with 4 drug addicts, you will be the 5th one. If you're spending time with 4 successful people, you will be the 5th one. If you're spending time with 4 people who learn life, who learn to grow, who learn sales or business, who learn motivation, who learn inspiration, you will be the 5th.